A big part of any modern AAA game is always the character creation and the character customization at the beginning of the game, and with Starfield this is no different. The character creation system when you first enter the game is absolutely amazing, and there is some really complex options that you can pick between to be able to really create your very own unique character that you won't see anywhere else in anyone else's Starfield playthrough. And in this video we'll be doing a complete guide to the character creation scene within Starfield, going through every single character creation option and what you need to know about those. So let's waste no more time and let's get straight into the video. So the first character creation option that you will find within Starfield is the biometric ID. Now in the biometric ID character creation menu, you'll be able to choose one of a number of personnel record options. These are character templates you can use to get a quick start in game. However, you can also choose one of these and customize it further. There are 40 presets that you can pick from, so yeah, the choice here really isn't limited. So then there is the body. Now there are a couple of things you can select here. There is body type 1 or 2, there is walk style 1 or 2, and then of course you can select your skin tone. So yeah, of course this is where you can change your body type. You can change it to a thinner, a heavier, or a more muscular body type depending on what you want to go for. And then yeah, there's a couple of walk styles and body types you can pick between, and of course your skin tone. And then there is the face. Now this is where you can really get stuck into your character's facial features. You'll be able to change loads. There are so many different customization options, and this is where the character creation scene in Starfield really shines. So I'm not going to list absolutely everything you can change because there's so many, but there is the skin tone, head shapes to hair, and then of course you've got your facial hair, the eyes, ears, everything like that, and you can just change it so much and get into so much detail there. So this is probably where you'll find yourself spending the most time if you really want to get in depth in the character creation scene. So now we're on to the second to last section, and this is the background. Now your background not only determines your character's starter skills, but it also gives you a selection of exclusive dialogue options depending on your choice. So you never know when your background options are actually going to come in handy, but the game will prompt you when you can pick one of your unique dialogue options for that specific background, and there are a number of different ones that you can pick. So there is the Beast Hunter, there is the Bouncer, the Bounty Hunter, the Chef, the Combat Medic, the Cyber Runner, the Cyberneticist, the Diplomat, the Explorer, the Gangster, the Homesteader, the Industrialist, the Long Hauler, the Pilgrim, the Professor, and the Ronin. So yeah, it's worth really just going through each of those, looking at the starter skills that you will get with each one, and thinking which one will best suit your playstyle. Since there's not really a best one, there's so many that, to be honest, you'll probably find yourself, thinking of something that, the way you want to play the game, one of those will suit you best. Now for me personally, I'll probably go with something like the Bounty Hunter, maybe the Beast Hunter. Those sound pretty cool. Just something to do with combat for me, it sounds really good. But yeah, this really is up to you. If you're more of an explorer, then of course, select the Explorer one. It really is up to you here. So yeah, just take your time, look through a couple of those and pick which one you think is best. So now we're on to the final section, and this is traits. So unlike the rest of the options so far, you can choose to forego picking any traits if you actually wish to. You can pick up 3 traits, but they are entirely optional as they come with advantages and also disadvantages. So this is up to you, but I would recommend picking them, to be honest. So there are loads of traits you can pick between. Just look through those, and once again, think about the things that will suit your playstyle and just go with those. And yeah, those are the traits really. And yeah, you can pick 3, or you can pick none, or you can pick 1, or you can pick 2. It really is completely up to you. But there we go. That is everything you need to know about the character creation scene in Starfield. That's every single detail, every single section, and absolutely everything that you are able to get stuck into. You can definitely spend a lot of time there, particularly of course when you are customizing that face, since there's so many different options. And yeah, that does just about wrap up things here. That was a complete guide to the character creation scene in Starfield. Now, on screen you are seeing a link to a different video. Here's the link on the screen if you are interested in watching that.